And smooch. I'm gonna pretend.
Alright, guys, I'll see you next.
Okay, so
I think
as
that's the only
the
kiss you
crowd
guys will ever have in your
erupts
lives.
into cheers,
Hmm?
some more joyous than others, some more subdued.
You.
The other priestess steps forward. A
Another
woman with, yes, a woman with black, short-cut hair and cyan eyes says, "Ladies and gentlemen gathered here today, I thank you for coming, and we still have a couple of official things to do. So if you please remain in your seats, after just a short time, we can begin the party."
Eh?
She steps up to Bjorn and Alda. "Over the past hour, and a second hour for your friend, I have been casting a ceremony for all of them. The effects of the wedding ceremony to Bjorn and Alda, as well as Wobbles and Patho, so they wish, can be applied."
Is this Navola Bianca on strings?
Maybe.
The song.
Um,
It is! I love this song.
okay. I need to pull up the ceremony stats. Essentially, no, actually, it's only one effect. While the two couples are within 30 feet of each other, effective for the next 7 days, so everyone involved mark a 7-day countdown on your character sheet. While you are within 30 feet of your lover, you get a +2 bonus to AC, and that is the effect of the ceremony spell.
Well, you know what? I'm nowhere near my lover, so.
You're sure. I'm talking to Patho and Wobbles and Bjorn and Alda. Both can get the effect of that if they wish. When you two are, or when you four are ready to continue, I will continue.
Yep.
Patho, you catch that?
How many days? Wait, 10 days, right? 10?
For 7 days.
1 week.
7 days.
7
okay.
days, Roger.
7.
What's the effect again?
While you are within 30 feet of your lover, you gain a +2 bonus to AC.
Alrighty then.
So, yep. Thank you all for coming here today. And now it seems we have no documents to sign. Yes, we do.
Ooh.
The matriarch wheels herself forward, and the representative, I remember her. That's the Galadesh Forgefire steps up as well, and a podium rises from the ground at the behest of this priestess with her hand in the air, and the contract is placed on top of it. Galadesh signs her name in representation of the entire Soviet's will. And Mulagash, then the matriarch, signs her name as well, golden ink, and dots it. The contract furls in on itself, vanishes. And now, the party can begin. Bring out the cake.
Hey! Sorry, I just felt like cake.
And the party goes as long as you guys want. Most likely till at least midnight, but
Probably. Probably ending.
how does
I
the
will
party
be-
go?
Wait, what kind of cake is it? Is it devil's food cake? Please be devil's food cake.
It's a multi-tiered cake.
What flavors? Tell me the flavors.
Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and devils and angels food.
Devil's
Oh,
food cake.
Okay, funny because I am a wolf demon.
Anyone
so-
here
Is
doesn't
this-
like devil's food
is
cake,
the-
you can leave now.
I have a question about the strawberry. Is it the kind where it's like basically vanilla, but it has pieces of strawberry in it, or is it like the straight up
Hold on,
artificial
hold on.
pink
So Bjorn,
strawberry
how
flavor?
shall we cut it together?
huh?
I've never.
What?
Cutting,
Yeah,
cutting the first slice.
yeah.
These slices being cut.
Okay, great. So how do you want to do this, Bjorn?
With the ceremonial blade, the cake is cut.
Huh.
There's a ceremonial blade for cutting cake.
No, the ceremonial
That's
blade
awesome.
you guys traded.
Ooh, where's the ceremonial cake cutter?
Just ninja hack it.
Well, that was fun. Well, okay, so I'm
Wow.
pretty much going to have.
Thank you, Diglett, for our armor class blessing.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have like 1 or 2 glasses of light wine, but probably like watered down wine or something. I'm gonna dance with Bjorn. Bjorn, you want to roll some acrobatics checks to see how good we dance? How many times are we stepping on each other's toes?
How come
You're both
I?
fairly dexterous. I mean, Bjorn's half rogue and you're some rogue.
I want apple juice.
There's apple juice aplenty.
Let's go.
Apple juice aplenty.
Is-
The
is
buffet has
20
begun.
Is 22 enough?
Sure. Yeah, it's not even really a check. Just dance.
Alright, cool.
And if you don't trust yourself to dance, you can just hold each other and rock.
And roll?
That's what old white people do, not the rope part though.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so I would like kind of to end early, at least for me and Bjorn, so that we could get to our honeymoon.
I'm sorry, honeymoon?
Yes.
No, wedding night. Go.
So, after the official dance and all of the official but technically unofficial ceremonies, the real party begins.
It's a party!
Let's go.
It's Crab Rave.
Yeah,
Many of the workers and the Soviets and even some fairly brave elves and a lot of the Baron's men all gather around in the military field and begin to dance. Wild and
It is Crab Rave.
Okay,
No!
Hold on. I want to do a personal. I want to do a personal dance check. See how well I do. Just getting out to the middle of the floor, just putting it out there, just seeing what I get.
So this is the end of Shrek, right? It's
Yeah.
literally recreating the ending of Shrek.
Yep.
essentially.
Oh god.
Alright.
No. I am using
We're recreating the
that
end of Shrek, baby!
I am using that clockwork amulet.
the
Nice
pace
going.
of the clockwork amulet manages to hold you exactly on track with the beat, and you manage to correct a mistake you had and get back on tempo with Bjorn.
Basically, we're recreating the end of Shrek.
Yup.
Now,
Can
where's
I
the
just?
singing
I just
cat?
want to be. I just want to be singing. Just
Where's the
perform.
cat?
I want to be a performer.
Where's
I'm
Puss?
gonna be singing this.
This music is coming from Patho playing, just like using your violin as an electric guitar and singing.
Yeah.
Actually, Patho. No, yeah. It's basically just you and the hired orchestra.
No, it's like Phineas and Ferb, where like they can do any voice they want.
Or like
Patho is a bard. She can imitate voices.
Yep.
Okay, so
that one
I'm
episode
gonna I'm gonna get
this is
Also,
quickly.
all the Puss in Boots is like just vibing in the corner.
Okay, so time for some slow dancing. I'm getting very close to Bjorn, and I just go, you know, maybe it's time to retire to our rooms. I say kind of suggestively.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Such a casual okay.
Bjorn is like, I've done this many times, baby. Come here.
I don't know. I kind of assumed Bjorn was a virgin just because of how he's acted.
No.
After he's done, he's just like, I've done better.
My best work.
Alright, Bjorn, do you carry me to our
So-
rooms, or do we just
Yep,
walk in?
I'm scooping you up
Bjorn
and I am
carries
carrying
all
you.
the across the threshold and into the hotel,
So
the
the
lovers'
scoop lets
suite,
you-
or perhaps even the full penthouse,
Full penthouse.
which would be 100 gold for the night, but still.
Yeah.
This part is going to be entirely player,
Oh, that song.
but would
Please
you
get to the
guys
song. Please
like
get
to
to the song.
attempt to roll for a baby?
Sorry, I'm just having this
Yeah,
conversation in my
Alda,
head.
go ahead and put a 9-month countdown on your character sheet.
So this time, cues into middle school health class video.
Alda, once that 9-month countdown's on your character sheet, we can continue into the morning.
Oh,
Alright, so basically, Bora, I expect you to do what you said.
yeah, no, I'm cool, Aunt Bora. I'm taking care of Alda the whole way.
You can
Okay,
be
you
like
guys-
the godmother, but the Diglett mother.
Yeah.
I am the Diglett mother of this baby.
I'm letting you know
This
this.
is-
I am having the time of my life, and I just don't want to stop right now. So we're just going with it. And then it's 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Careless Whisper is still playing.
So we're doing this thing for who knows how long, and it's now 2 in the morning, and I'm just like,
Oh, doing what thing, Alda?
"Ah, that was amazing."
That's the noise that I make when I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I,
You know what? Can we say that because
Sorry,
Bjorn
oh,
got
no,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
nat 20 that Elda's world has just been blown.
Wait,
oh no.
say that
That
again?
was a nat 20 is the only way to make Alda get there, if you know what I mean. So good job, Bjorn.
Oh,
I know what to do for a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna
Eventually,
say.
it is 5 a.m. and the sun is just barely starting to peek over the eastern horizon.
What a lovely evening.
Oh,
Okay, can I
gosh.
just point out how
I am,
good
I
how
am-
good the saxophone player had to have been to play this?
I am high on like just hormones, and I am so
On-
tired
It's
right
George
now.
Michael. Of
Hey,
course the
look
song's
at
gonna
the
be good.
time.
It's
Oh.
Oh, what do you know? Look at the time.
I know some wind instruments. I might be able to pull out saxophone. I mean, Patho might.
it's my man George Michael.
It's my man George.
That
Patho
just
was
sounded like
secretly
you were just
George
so
Michael all
tired.
No,
along.
literally George Michael is the
Alright.
guy that sings this song. Or
That makes sense.
technically it's Wham, but
Hey, it's my friend George Michael.
Okay.
I
Alright,
have
Hi,
a
honey.
George
Wham
Michael.
t-shirt, butthead.
Okay. So just real quick,
I'm
more
back.
moments here,
Honey, I shrunk the kid.
guys. Just real quick, more moments here. All right, honey, it's been amazing, but we should try and get a few moments to sleep.
Is this Alda trying to
Yep.
do a voice?
I'm just being a little more light.
Interpret that sound
about it.
anyway.
There it is.
Skip time, skip time.
This song's
Yeah.
good.
Alright, so basically, why the heck would you ever skip Crab Rave? Don't ever do it again.
No, I like this. I
Well,
really like
That
this
was
song.
fun.
I meant to play a song that is pretty much just saxophone and it's really pretty, but I accidentally played that instead.
That reminds me
Are
of
you gonna play Viking
meme.
ambience for my big heist?
Viking ambience. Nah, I want to listen to Panic at the Disco. Play fucking the Portal soundtrack, Self-Esteem Fund, slowed down for 10 hours. That's my jam.
Okay, Kurt.
That's so specific.
No, it's
Wait.
Yes.
The instructions. It was what's the robot's name? The big,
How
the big
to
bad
sex
one.
properly.
The what?
Sorry?
The big bad robot.
Enthusiast?
Portal.
Oh, GLaDOS.
Oh yeah, GLaDOS.
GLaDOS. Yeah, the instructions that GLaDOS gives you, like, super fast.
What?
The instructions that they
I'm
give you
going
fast,
slow.
you have to slow it down in order to understand anything that they say.
Oh, yeah. My yam.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa,
I remember one time, like,
Despacito.
someone just made a joke of, like, yeah, someone made that joke, and then just, it was hilarious how later on they just had to say, Alexa, stop.
Alda and Bjorn, you two sleep very late into the morning. In fact, it's past noon by the time the two of you wake up. The sun is only just starting to shine in your eyes through the skylights of the penthouse, which you have all to yourself. And then, as day breaks, I ask the party, what would you all like to do? As Alda
I want to run to
logs
their
up.
room and ask if they made a baby. I am Aunt Bora all the way through. Like, I need to know right off the bat.
Into the room at like noon.
Wait, can I just like run in with a? I'm just gonna run in with a pregnancy test and force it into Alda's hands. Like, take this now.
How much time has to pass in order for you to actually know from a pregnancy test?
Usually you can tell. You take the first test the morning after, and then you keep taking tests after that.
How would you know that?
Because my mom told me. I've asked her about the story of like how I was born many times. So
Oh yeah, I totally forgot
I
about that.
don't want to know that.
Interesting.
not
No,
my
I was born, I mean.
conception. I mean the story of my birth. So I know that like her reaction the morning that she peed on a stick and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
a
she was
story.
really happy.
Oh, is the Olaf things?
Thank you, Grace.
Pee on stick. Pee on stick.
Do
Pee
it.
on stick.
So Bora just barges in, and we're barely awake, you know, still undressed and everything. What the heck, Bora?
That giggle. Oh my god. I shove the pregnancy test at you and I yell. I just yell, "Take this now!"
And I was like, he
Just
goed
a
all
twig.
over my between legs, and I was like, keep going. I was like, and I was there until yesterday.
I don't want to interpret that in this current context, Wobbles.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure that Bjorn is still covered by the blankets while Bora's in here. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see that.
I'm just gonna go. What the heck is this?
It's a pregnancy test. I need to know if you guys made another one of you. You're so perfect. We need more of this in the world.
Duplication.
You know, I believe there are a couple of old files at old headquarters that were destroyed based on duplication.
Okay. Anyway, you should go take that. Yeah.
Go pee on that
I'm
stick.
gonna,
Yeah. Go
just
pee on the
kinda-
stick.
I'm gonna get out of bed, still completely undressed, and I'm gonna shove Bora back out of the room.
So you gonna go pee on the stick now?
Yeah, stick, please. I'm waiting for you.
Alda, as you go to the bathroom begrudgingly, go ahead and make a con save.
Go and make a con save.
You detect baby.
Maybe it's for the aim.
Yeah.
That's not.
You
That's not good.
you get up to the toilet and about to do what she
Pee
says,
everywhere
you
except
suddenly
for
feel
that.
sick to your stomach.
You
You
don't get
vomit.
morning sickness that fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Morning-
All I know about pregnancies from The Sims, okay?
Morning
Ah.
sickness only
Does it
starts
take,
at
like,
least 2
AJ,
weeks.
AJ,
after.
It takes
AJ,
a while
why
for
are you
the
what?
start kicking in.
Yeah.
At least
Okay, I
2
don't
weeks,
know,
and that's
dude.
still early.
Did you not take health?
I did. I just didn't pay attention.
Sorry if I don't know the intricacies
But to
of
be fair,
childbirth at
last
age
time I took
16.
health class was in like 8th, 7th grade, maybe. It was a while ago.
Last summer.
Okay. So, peeing on a twig doesn't help you much. But you have a feeling.
Okay,
Oh.
so it says that you start feeling
Oh, yeah.
nauseous somewhere around the 6th week of pregnancy.
Okay.
That's like 1.5 months.
Time skip.
No, we get
So-
an
Wait,
invasion.
is Alda
Like,
gonna have to make like a constitution save in every combat? Like every
Mm.
turn?
Well, not
Maybe once
yet.
it gets past, like, a certain amount, I assume at some point you're just gonna take downtime until the pregnancy is over.
Yeah.
that would make sense.
I would
Because
say
once you
take
have
maternity
enough
leave.
time,
Take maternity
Yeah.
leave at 7 months, because at that point it's just gonna be way too hard to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during the time that
Anyways.
Alda's out of commission, I'm probably going to bring in like a secondary character.
yeah, that works. Bring in a secondary, less important character.
I like how
Yeah.
you default to less important.
Well, you can't also have that character go and fuck another party member.
No, I know
Like-
that. However,
I can think of a lot of currently existing NPCs that would be great in the party.
Carrick does need some attention.
I also have a character sheet for Elisa's sister.
Okay,
I
So,
think I'll do something.
let's go to Wobbles now.
Heist.
Yes, the heist.
Okay.
So, early in the morning, while Alda and Bjorn are still long asleep, or maybe not even gone, you sneak up towards the True Menorah.
Okay. So this plan. What's the door look like?
Just a glass door with sort of intricate metal bars intersecting.
So that means I can walk through those metal bars as a tiny thing. Cool. That seems like a good option then.
Cool.
So I will turn into like a very tiny flying bug, like I don't know, a gnat.
Nat 20!
Good
Um,
one, Pete, though.
Thank you!
Slowly slowly fly. The bars are intersecting with the glass. It's more of a reinforcement than like a glass or a glass door behind bar.
All right.
But looks
What
like you
kind of
go over the door through a metal grate above.
seems like it would work? Let's do that.
Fly into the cold, unopened shop. You see all of the potions in a glass locked case. And it looks like the wooden slats they were in before, a piece of glass got folded over it and locked in. You hear a faint shuffling from upstairs.
So you said there were locks on these, and I can't just open them.
Well, there are locks on them. Could try and open them.
I shouldn't waste my wild shape right now.
You are still in that.
Yeah, maybe we
I
could
know. I know
No.
I am, but I mean, like, if I go out, my wild shape is kind of my escape route.
Yes.
Like maybe you can just fly through the lock or something. Or is that not how? Yeah, I don't think that's how locks work. I'm crazy.
If I were to fly through the lock, how would I put it in my inventory?
That is pretty friggin' small.
That's the point.
Yeah, so you could probably
Small.
come through a keyhole.
Oh, I'm not stupid.
You said that there was shuffling upstairs. I assume that's the person who does not sleep.
Yep. You're shuffling.
There,
Plank is something's knocked over and picked up.
am I
Just letting
able to
Vance
tell
in
if there's
for
more
free.
than one person?
Go make a perception check.
Already typing.
Like, I've got this weird conflict of this like scary Viking music and like then I have Careless Whisper still stuck in my head.
You have the nervous shuffling of the person above you, but also a very faint sort of slow hissing noise above you as well, as if a cloth was slowly being dragged from portion to portion on the floor.
And you said person singular.
It's hard to tell. You have the very definitive shuffling footsteps. That's absolutely a person. But you can't tell if that cloth is like a snake or a rug shifting around by the first person or something else entirely.
Maybe I can fly up there and check it out myself.
You can actually fly through the floorboards. So yeah. Fly up and you get to a workshop. You see a hunched over woman, the same one you saw before. Eyes nearly popping out of her sockets with how bulged they are. Bags all the way to like the middle of her cheek from her eyes. You can almost pick it up and jiggle it around. She's muttering to herself, "Let's work hard. Let's go faster. Let's complete this." And you see she's working on a golden string of some sort. Let's finish.
Oh no. This
You see, just behind her, as you fly up, a cloth falls to the ground. As if someone had brought it up in the air as if to put it down over a bed, but then suddenly dropped it.
Sorry, this just makes me think of Rumpelstiltskin.
Why?
Weren't you supposed to leave a while ago, Hulda?
Yeah.
Good night, if you want to. I mean, you can stay if you want. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, stay for the very plot relevant Wobbles heist.
are you going to be doing much much else past the wobbles.
Okay, but still,
I mean,
only one
I am
person.
recording this.
It's a good
so...
thing. Then again, the cloth.
I
Am I able to examine the cloth from a safe distance?
Make a perception check.
I do have a big day tomorrow with graduation, but I am
Flexing
recording
your
this.
graduation.
I am recording this. I'd like to be able to
Right, yeah.
everybody, so
Oh yeah, this should definitely be recorded then.
yeah. So
Okay.
it
18.
is
Wobbles!
about it's only like 11:12 right now. So
Yeah.
Be fine.
I mean, you have the weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, you got graduation.
You
Still,
can catch up on sleep
that's
on the
not
weekend.
fucking manual. Oy.
Hold on. It says
There's no sound more nerve-wracking than when a DM arranges the books.
Yep.
yeah, graduation isn't until 3 in the afternoon, but I need to be there
Okay.
Yeah, you'll
Hey,
have
you're
plenty of
good.
time.
at about 2.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but you still have
close.
plenty of time.
Yeah, but, you know, it'd probably be better for my health if we didn't go on for much longer than about another hour or so,
Yeah, I won't even go another hour.
Yeah.
I've almost recorded
So-
a whole 2 hours of game.
Yep. Which is like half the time a D&D session should be. My opinion.
No, well,
So,
it depends on who you talk to.
Wobbles. The longer we talk about this, the longer it's gonna take.
Yeah,
Wobbles.
this is true.
I got an 18.
18 for perception.
Yeah.
Oh, Grace is dead. Oh, fair enough.
Pog.
No. Yeah, she was tired too.
I killed them.
So, you do sense something.
Something.
You look at the cloth that was just dropped, and it doesn't really seem to be a square cloth. It has a clasp at one end, as if it was a cape.
Cape, you said?
Yes,
Spider-Man?
and you hear
Spider-Man.
single creaking foot. And
Does
nothing.
whatever Spider-Man does. He can swing from tree to tree.
So what do you do,
I know
Waffles?
It's a great question.
the rest of the lyrics.
So the person's still just muttering, gotta do it faster, gotta get it done. And there's more footsteps somewhere else.
Single footstep. Just one in the back.
To turn up.
That's
the
Mark, the
volume.
one-footed robot.
Hmm.
I used to name Mark a lot.
Cool. I need to find a way to open those glass containers. So let's just fly around and see if there's a key of sorts.
Slide back down. And you'll make a perception check as well as telling me where you look for a key.
I'm gonna look on the desk. 17. These are some high rolls.
$19.
19.
You find a key that looks like it fits the cabinet. A small glowing thing. It has the engraving of wings on the back.
Hmm.
You can try it in the case if you want.
I mean, I'd have to try get out of nat form, but I guess it's worth it since this is what I came for. I will immediately get out of nat form and just immediately cast Pass Without Trace.
So, and then the silent footsteps.
Okay. And are those foot? Can I tell if those footsteps are coming down here?
Those are your own footsteps.
Oh, okay. And let's take the key and take it to the cabinet.
Cabinet open. Doesn't seem to be trapped. You carefully put the glass to the side. You have free reign on the potion.
You're cutting out often.
It's not that bad for me.
You now have free reign on the potion.
Okay. What kind of potions do I see? Obviously, there's the superior potion.
All kinds.
Wow.
There's a potion of every resistance in the book. Maybe
Ooh.
10 total potions of healing. Potion of greater, or 3 potions of greater healing, and of course your superior healing. There's a potion of diminution.
This seems like a very good thing.
Is there an enlarging potion so we can make Wobbles giant?
There's an enlarging potion, as well as a potion of heroism, potion of clairvoyance.
Okay,
I can guarantee you.
before I begin to take any potions, I want to cast Find Traps.
Oh, that's genius! That's genius! You're a genius.
Is that concentration?
That is if by concentration under duration, because duration says instantaneous.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Cast Find Traps. Every single one of these potions has a magical thread attached to the very bottom. You can sense that. You'll also sense, over by the vault, there is a trap there. There's a trap or 2 on the doorway, and a trap leading upstairs.
Are these traps magical?
The majority of them seem so.
More importantly, are the traps in the cabinet magical?
Yes.
You're good.
Dispel magic.
Like a puff of smoke, you can see all of the traps connecting to the potions die.
Heh.
This is great.
Pedro, you're supposed to be the kind the kind nice person. You aren't supposed to support theft.
Did you like? I was one of the most rambunctious back in the original campaign. Like only after Alex.
Okay. Anyway, potion stealing. Oh, this is going way better than I thought it would. I thought I'd have to confront people. I have all these spells ready to stop people from attacking me. This is fine too. Okay. And so everything is all good. I can take things from the cabinet.
Which potions would you like to take?
Well, let's how do I calculate how much I can hold?
I don't actually know. I think it's... No, I've got no clue. Let me check this real quick.
Because the answer of what I want to take is as much as I can hold.
I'm pretty sure you can hold every potion, especially if you have a bag of holding.
I hope you have a bag of holding.
I don't think I have a bag of holding.
Okay.
What if
I'd say
Wobbles took my
you
bag
could
of holding
take-
out on his quest?
Nope, that would be a retcon that wouldn't help right now.
No frag of holding.
You think, with the simple pouches you have, you could take maybe 5 potions before your hands would start to be full and you wouldn't be able to get out.
Well, don't all things, don't all equipment shrink down to size and with me when I go into wild shape?
Things you're carrying as well?
I believe that's how it works.
Then you could probably stomach maybe 7 potions.
Good job.
Awesome. Okay, I think it's most important that I just grab all the healing potions. You said there was 1 superior and 4 greater.
4 greater, 1 superior, and 10 regular.
Get an enlarging potion too. Those are just fun.
Yeah, the other 2 slots I'll leave for any other ones. So let's just grab the superior, the 4 greater, and let's grab that enlarging potion because it sounds fun. And what should my last slot be used for?
Another like a super useful one.
Yeah.
AJ.
There are the potions of diminution, a potion of every type of resistance, 1 potion of
Diminution
ice
potion?
immunity, and a potion of clairvoyance, which I might have just said.
What does clairvoyance do?
Checking.
I'll
So,
look up
a lot of these I have
diminution.
no idea what they
Clairvoyant.
mean.
Create an invisible sensor within range and a location familiar to you. A place you have seen it before, or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees. The sensor remains in place for the duration, and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with. When you cast a spell, you choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its space. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. So essentially, it allows you to create an invisible sensor that stays.
What does the potion of diminution do?
Is reduced.
Reduce? Oh, like just make smaller.
Reduce
Okay.
from the spell enlarge reduce.
Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Is
I
there
need
like
level
is
3.
there a potion that raises AC? Of course not permanently, but like just for a fight.
There's a
So-
potion of steel skin,
Oh,
which you've never heard of before.
she only steel skin. My internet doesn't work. Steel skin sounds like the thing you're going for.
Cool, let's just take it because why not? We gotta end this eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, take the potion of steel skin.
Alright, that's
That's
let's
not an
put all the
official
things
potion.
on.
So essentially, a potion of steel skin is 17 as your base for armor class instead of 10 being the
Wow.
base.
That's a big boy number.
So you still get like dex and armor on top of having steel for skin. But it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Basically a +7 to AC.
For a while.
You just type all the things that that I have.
So as you finish filling your pockets and what would you like to do?
Wonder if I am capable of breaking the trap on the door.
Well, you got there at once, right? Can't you just well
I didn't go through the door, I went through the vent.
Oh,
Nah.
well, can't you just do that again then?
I know, but like maybe I could go in for a second round.
Huh.
I think I have plenty of good things.
Fair enough.
So let's turn into a gnat and leave the same way I came. After closing the door. Closing the cabinet door, placing the key back where it is.
You turn into the gnat after replacing everything. And start flying. going up for the grate. 6 feet away. 5, 4. And then suddenly, your wild shape drops from underneath.
Oh
You
no.
fall about 3 feet to the ground.
No.
As you reach the door, you look up and you see two boots right in front, hovering 2 inches or so off the ground, the long cape draping to the ground. You look up further, see purple, green, a very fancy belt buckle, chest, robes, reaching across the top. The scar in the green skin peeking through.
You've
You
been
look
found
up
out.
and see a face, elongated in length and with a skull that reaches back. The only features in the face are bright yellow eyes. You look
Run for
closer.
the door.
It stares into you with its eyes. The eyes turn from bright yellow to an entire galaxy of stars. Looks deep into your soul, silent. But then in your head you hear, I thank you for your help in this endeavor. Make a wisdom save.
I mean, what did I expect?
Yeah.
Save?
Save.
Save. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, 4.
Oh no.
Awesome.
Wobble.
Stars are
Nice
so
knowing.
What a
lovely.
great time to start rolling bad.
And the last thing you sense that you can actually comprehend is a 3-fingered green hand reaching, grabbing on your shoulder. And then,
Can I use DM inspiration to roll again?
if you would like,
This now seems like a good time. This seems like a life or death situation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Wobbles. Wobbles.
Damn.
That's something.
same effect.
Oh man.
So,
Well,
the
worth
last
a shot.
thing you can comprehend is the 3-fingered hand reaching, touching your shoulder. You look down at yourself, see yourself turn invisible. And then dark. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Awesome.
Well,
Woo! The optional thing is now no longer optional. That was really cool. This okay, I thought I was gonna be bored at the start of this session. This session was amazing.
Yeah.
On one hand, I got a treasure trove of potions. On the other hand, I have been captured and might be
No,
dead.
on the other
I
hand,
don't
you
think
are
anything
the
keeps
treasure
the potions
trove.
once you're captured.
Well, now we gotta go and rescue Wobbles after.
Okay, what was that growth potion
Yep.
called?
What? Sorry?
What was that growth potion called?
The growth potion, I don't know what it's called, but essentially gives the effects of the enlarged portion of enlarge reduce.
The spell.
I just need. It's just I haven't typed it yet.
Yeah.
And
God,
no
I want to
big
write that
words.
session down, except it's two like different parts that are really hard to connect.
Yeah.
You
I
need
was
to
thinking
do,
of like
your own
having a
mini
scene where I
session.
talk to Patho about my plan, and I thought she would like. I wanted conflict between our relationship and marriage, but that didn't exactly happen.
Yeah. So that was some really heavy foreshadowing of what's to come in the next couple of sessions. And then probably
you
next
guys
like
gotta save me
1 or
now.
2 sessions.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
gotta now go save.
what do you mean
Uh,
the foreshadowing of what Wobbles was doing?
So the foreshadowing of the thing you saw walking down the aisle, Alda, as well as the foreshadowing of whatever the fuck Wobbles just witnessed. Wobbles, did you tell anyone where you were going?
Oh no.
No, I didn't.
Great!
It's a murder mystery.
I was gonna tell Patho about it, but then we got to like the Alda Bjorn birth stuff, and I was like,
Awesome.
I don't want to interrupt this.
I would recommend to you to make a new character for next week's session specifically, because
Okay,
you
so
might
you meant,
be waiting on a rescue for a while, depending on what the party prioritizes.